to the channel. So today I'm going to make a quick meal. It only takes maybe 30 minutes to make, and it's going to be really good. So what we're going to be doing is making like a potato sausage. I'm having onions, broccoli, bell peppers. I'm just going to throw all kind of stuff up in there in a baking dish, and we're going to put it in the oven. So I've already diced my potatoes, as you can see. So let me drain those off. Okay, so I have my potatoes drained off. I'm just going to throw them on in here. There we go. Let me pan y'all down so y'all can see. There's my potatoes. Yum. If you don't want your potatoes to turn, make sure you keep them in water until you're ready to use them. If not, they will turn brown. We have onions. So I just sliced these onions up. Let me season my potatoes first because it's going to be underneath, so I want to make sure it's really seasoned. We're going to put some salt. We have some black pepper. We're going to put some garlic powder. I have roasted garlic powder, but I'm going to use just regular garlic powder today. And we're going to use this Creole seasoning. This is H-E-B brand, but any kind of Creole seasoning, we want to kick it up a notch with a little spice on it. There we go. Who doesn't like some spicy potatoes? If you don't say nothing. Okay, and so now we're going to put these they are sliced onions in there. We're going to kind of mix this all around, so I'm not really worried about how I put it in there right now. So we have the sliced onions. We have green bell peppers. We slice those up. It's just going in there. Then we have some broccoli. Now this broccoli was in the freezer, so it is kind of still frozen, but I really don't care because it's going to give the liquid that I need for this dish. So we're just going to put that broccoli in there. Oh, this smells good already. It's not even cooked. So I have my oven set for 375. And now all we have to do is cut up the sausage. The ones I'm going to use today is mesquite smoked sausage. My sausage that I cut up, I'm just gonna place them all over this dish also. Kind of spread them out some. As the dish cooks down, then I'll stir it. So I'm not really worried too much about where I position it. Oh gosh, it smells yummy in here. Okay. Alright, again we're going to put a little salt and pepper because we're on the top of there. The potatoes will take up a lot of the salt and at the bottom. So we're going to put some garlic, some pepper. We're going to hold off on the season of the Creole seasoning since we already did that to the potatoes. But what we are going to do is put some oregano. Yeah, I'm just weird like that. I like to see my seasoning. So I'm going to put some oregano on top. Oh, that smells good. Some oregano and parsley. There we go. Now, like I said, the broccoli is already frozen, you know, it's half frozen, so it will produce a liquid also. And then we have the Pam, what is this, Pam? No, this is canola oil. We're going to spray on here. For some reason, guys, I don't know who used the last of my vegetable oil. So I was going to put my vegetable oil. If you have olive oil, there's a more healthier way to do it, you know, with some olive oil. But I don't have any. Because this is gone. The vegetable oil, somebody must have fried up something. And so we're using canola spray. And that's going to be good enough. But let me show you what it looks like. That's the before. Yum. It's a nice, healthy dish. It's just me and the girls. But I like to make something that if they want to eat something later, it's still some here. So I'm just going to put some foil on this, put it in the oven, and we're going to come back in like maybe 25 minutes, almost at the 30-minute mark, and check it to see where it's at. Alright guys, let's put this in the oven. Okay, I'll see y'all in 25 minutes. Okay family, I'm back. The timer just went off and I pulled this out of the oven. Now we have had it in the oven for 25 minutes. I don't expect for it to be all the way done yet. But we're going to check and see how this looks. Oh, it smells so good. Okay. Let's get a spoon. Now we're going to go ahead and stir it up. Oops. I lost the broccoli there. Oh well, Domino will try to come and eat it in a minute. Alright. So now what I'm going to do is put it back in the oven. Out, Domino. I'm going to put it back in the oven for, let's see, with these potatoes. I want to give it 15 more minutes. Yeah. Because I didn't dice them that small. They are about this size. But we're going to put it back in the oven because it's definitely not ready yet. But we have it on 375. I think I'm going to push it on up to 400. Your girl is ready to eat this stuff. Alright, let's put it back into the... Hey family, we are back. It is finally done. Oh my goodness. So, I would say it took closer to an hour to get this stuff to be done. I don't know why it took so long. I was hungry. The kids was like, when are we going to eat? But it is finally done. So, I'm going to sample it and fix me a little bowl also. But I do want to show y'all, y'all can see what it looks like. Ooh, there you go, there you go. Okay, so I'm gonna set y'all there, and I'm gonna scoop me some up in here. I would have, because you know, broccoli is really sensitive. You know, it doesn't like to be cooked too much because then it gets like that broccoli smell. We don't want that. So what I would do is say cook it for 30 minutes and then put in your broccoli and then cook the rest of the time. But we'll eat this quickly, so I don't think the broccoli would be too bad. I'm going to put a little more salt on there. Alrighty. Now let's taste this because it has took us all day to cook it. Okay, we have the onions and potato. Get a little bit of the sausage. It is hot. You see this smoke? Mmm. My mouth is doing a happy dance. The broccoli. Oh, that was hot. That was really hot. The juice. That was really hot. Very good though. Oh, the dog is sitting here watching me eat. Anyway, let me put this bowl aside so I can tell y'all goodbye. Now what you can do different with the broccoli so that it stays that green and vibrant color is you do your water, do some boiling water, drop your broccoli in there, and just until it gets that bright color, then you put an ice bath for it. So get a bowl or a container, put some ice in it with some water, quickly put the broccoli, drain it, put it straight into the ice bath. That will set the color and it'll stay that color. I didn't do that because I used the frozen broccoli, so it was already frozen, and I mean I could have went through the whole process, but I didn't want it to cook at all. So if you had fresh raw broccoli, that's the way to make it bring a green and vibrant color. But it still can eat. It's good. So I'm gonna call the girls in here so they can grab their bowls or plates. And I want to thank you for watching this video. Thank you for spending time with me today. I hope you learned something from this. And I'll see you on the next adventure.